What's up, guys? This is Ian here, Commissioner of the NCL, bringing you guys the Week 0 transactions video. It'll actually be like the second or third video related to Season 3 going up on the channel, but now that we're into Week 1, figured it's time to drop the Week 0 transactions on anyone not in the league. So, first up is Hamu dropping Mienshao for Terrakion. Very interesting drop. This is active for Week 1, obviously. All of these are. Um, he ended up having a lot of free points to work with and dropped a tier 3 for tier 1. I like the drop. It's more speed, gives him another rocker on the team, which is great. Still has the same typing, so no downside there. Loses U-turn, which I think might be an issue later. Who knows? And just a little bit of standard power, but Terrakion gives him another setup option and still just as good of a scarf option, bar the U-turn. Losing there. Next up is Jamesy dropping Reuniclus for Mimikyu right after the draft. I totally agree with this pick. I think Mimikyu offers his team a lot more than Reuniclus does. And yeah, just 100% agree with this pick. He didn't really need the fairy typing, but the ghost is nice, and having another physical threat on the team is also nice, and having another setup sweeper. I mean, honestly, Jamesy's team is just pure offense, so I feel like Mimikyu offers him a free turn, which is useful on his team because he's not going to have a lot of those. So yeah, and Mimikyu under webs can function amazingly well. Then Hamu decided to drop his tier 5 Lapras. Well, not his actual tier 5. It was a free pick tier 5 Lapras for Electabuzz. This is not relevant to his team whatsoever, and we will see why right now, as he traded it to Jay and the UNC Wingles for Abomasnow, which is a pick that Jay had sniped him on, and now Jay has an electric type on the team, which is great for Jay. Screen setter, which is a little bit obnoxious, and we'll see why in the last transaction of the week as well. This is the first trade of the season. Pretty cool there. Not really much to talk about again. Like, I'm not entirely sure how these are going to synergize on the team, what sort of weaknesses the teams are having at the moment, or anything like that. There you go. Snipe traded for. So now Hamu's down to only one free agent for the rest of the season, though. So he's going to have to be a little bit conservative with what he wants to drop at the end there. Last but not least, Jay ended up dropping Alakazam for Cresselia, another screen setter, just like Electabuzz, and he managed to swipe a free agent from Hamu, essentially. Basically got Hamu to do his dirty work for him and left himself with 2 transactions remaining. I 100% agree with this. Alakazam, what was it even doing on the team? Cresselia offers his team a little bit more bulk and doesn't have the speed tier in Alakazam, but, Cresselia is a little bit more versatile than Alakazam can be with sweeping sets, bulky sets, supportive sets. So uh, I like it on Jay's team. All right, that is going to be it from me. Very, very quick, but I'm going to try and keep these short and sweet for the entire season so that we get more people watching them potentially. And yeah, that's going to be for me, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed week 0 transactions, and I'll see you guys next week.